Hello people, today we'll be continuing the Saxony campaign for NTW III. First off, before I want to get off with playing the game, apparently there's some kind of, I don't even know what you call it, but people are renovating above us, and it's just not really uh, quiet. Maybe you could hear it every now and then in the background, which I'm sorry for. I hope that the sheer amount of musket fire and shit during a battle will cover the sound because I tested it on the recording, it's not that much, but yeah, it's still there, but it's barely noticeable. So I hope that, at least I can cover it up. Otherwise I'm gonna have to postpone the recording by a week or something, so that's not gonna happen now, is it? Right, so now that's out of the way. Last time we captured Hessen Castle, and yeah, we capitulated them since they were only a single province. So, I was thinking for a tiny bit, what should we attack? We cannot attack the Prussians because I've tried that one, and it resulted in a full-out war with the coalition, and I do not want that to happen because this should be a short campaign if that does happen. Same goes with the French. I have not tried attacking the French, but at the same time, they have two, maybe even three provinces that neighbor me, so that's a bit a risky one as well. Um, so there was this country that was like, it's somewhere in between them here. It's called Frisia. Oldenburg is their capital. So, um, I did start recording earlier, but it apparently was not recording my microphone. But all I've done was like a 2-minute thing. I requested military access from the French. I have 5 turns, and military access from the Prussians. I have 5 turns there. Now, why did I do that? Because this land that I have to go through is split between the Prussians and the French. And if I only have one, I think I could do it through the Prussian territory right here. But I got French one as French military access because of Mecklenburg. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, I'm sorry. So for one turn we're gonna rest our army for a bit. Because as you can see it's not fit for a full out battle with them. We don't have any enemies yet, so that's great. Let me just confirm that actually. Yes, we don't have any enemies. And pretty much the whole world likes us, so that's great. So I'm not going to put any troops in my capital, which could result in me getting capitulated soon, but I hope that does not happen. But yeah, let's skip this turn for now, see what happens. I mean, end it, not skip it. I genuinely hate when the AI does that, like literally they're just stacking troops one by one. You're not going to combine them in a single army, they're just going to do it one by one and that way waste stuff. Right. So how'd you do that, if I can ask? Alright then, nigga. Let's see how this one goes. You're gonna capitulate me instantly. Well, they're actually not going to capitulate me, but they're going to take my capital. Oh, don't do that. No, fuck off. No, I'm not gonna. Alright then, he just tested me. Right. I am thinking of what am I supposed to do now. Now that I'm at war with the Prussians. And the Hessians are being cocky enough. Right, it's gonna take my army 2 turns to get off, for fuck's sake. Right, do they have a garrison here? They do. That's bad. It's a huge garrison as well. Fuck off. Right, I'm gonna need to mobilize Austria. Please, join my side. I need you. Come on, we have the same flag pretty much. Like, is that enough? No. I need allies. They're allied with them. Sweden, please be my savior? No. Alright then. Right, what can I do? What can I do? They have a huge army. 2 huge army. 3 huge armies waiting for me. My troops are not going to be able to get there in time. That's my fear. Right. Monarchs. Right, okay. Well, it's 22. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. They're gonna outburst the fucking rebellion. I'm gonna have to deal with that one as well. What about my objectives? Alright. Now, I'm gonna have to definitely think of what I'm gonna do and be wise about it. Now, my capital is in a shitty area. If it was like let's say Prague here, I could ambush them in these 2 spots and have a river battle basically. But I cannot risk putting my troops over here on that bridge because they can just walk into my capital. So I think I'm just gonna defend the capital and just see what happens. Like, yeah, if they take that one, they're gonna spark rebellion, so it's kind of their minus if they do take it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next turn if nothing happens. Right, so nothing interesting happened. I didn't even see them besieging my capital, so that's quite bad. The Hessians are on riot. Also, why is that a British soldier as well as that one? Hello? Oh no. Right, listen here, you bastard. Now we're gonna fight them. We have a bunch of militia coming to help us. Oh, fuck off. That's way too much militia that I'm comfortable with handling. Now, he's got a professional army set up that's twice as big as ours. But I can just warm him and just, you know, kill him. I'll save it in case the game crashes. Because NTW has that. It has that kind of habit to crash every now and then. So, the battlefield is kind of weird when I look at it. But, yeah, let's see now. Right, hold up. So that's where they spawn, and that's where we spawn. That's like a tiny bit. But I reckon we could take that one to our advantage. just peppered them from closer. I think that we're gonna do that. We're gonna order riflemen and the light company in regiment to hold them off until we manage to get to that big boy cliff. It's not big and in any way, but I think here's gonna be good. Have my main army go this way in case the artillery does get caught up with. These guys go over there. My artillery prepare over here. Now I need my artillery to set up right here. Please do that fast. And we are getting reinforcements. I'll push them out of the way. Oh, we're getting reinforcements from behind them. Right, that's great. I'm not going to use the militia to do anything else apart from take as much casualties as I can from them. I'm not going to use them for a decisive victory because, let's face it, they're just militia. Most of them are armed citizenry. They can't do a lot. Best thing they can do is just charge and get as many as they can, something like that. Hey, the brain is finally broke. So now we can place these guys in the woods over here and just torture them. I mean, torture the Prussians. Artillery's not shooting at all, which is pretty good for us. Last thing we need is active Prussian artillery barrage on our heads. Now, it's good that I have my cavalry here. What's not good is the fact that I cannot charge in anywhere, and I mean any like point over here. This I can do a charge, mass charge, cavalry and infantry charge combined, but then the cannonballs would get in the way. Might wipe out some people, so I'm gonna just stop firing. Ah, this guy was about to shoot. Yes, they're getting closer, that means I can charge them. So one mass charge, if this doesn't work, we're probably going to lose the battle. Just keep shooting at them, keep shooting them, boys. And now you charge as well as you. I know I'm going to walk into the mine.
Our men are running.
The cavalry's broken. At least my guys are going to be able to get there. Other cavalry's taking casualties and you guys are too busy not firing. Right, now you hold it and shoot it. The cavalry's going to break it now. You have your shots, so you should have the advantage. And they're in a fight formation. Something in return. Come on. Like half of them haven't even warmed up yet. Like, come on, lads.
running, sir.
Oh no. If the regiment's running, at least this flank gets broken first. Let's get my general over there. So this is the only way we can battle. Pushing them because they're not going to do that. So it's us that has to. Pretty fun, the object is barely getting it right. I can't really shoot it. Okay. Unless you have to run it. Because they're about to break. They can't break. Getting a bit of morale boost there. Come on. You have to stay there. You have to stay in the fight. See, boys, your enemies here. Hey, there we are. We violate them and we go regiment back, that's great. Managed to get a few points right off the back that we should take. When you swing around like this so you keep their attention. Come on. Come on. Couldn't get the ball off now they're outnumbered twice. Come on lads, you have to get that volley up. Keep that shit going, yes lads. Keep it going. Good shit there. Good. You guys have just flank secure. And maybe by the looks of it, just maybe, starting to turn the battle around. Okay, we've got all our troops together. But it's good as well. So we can put our troops over here, start slowly trying to encircle the Prussians. In case going to charge or something. Yes, just keep that going, boys. Oh, this unit broke. So like this one. I think that means there are 2 runs. Yes, we can. They're definitely going to get the tactical victory. Look at the boys. The Prussians, by the looks of it, are definitely 100% going to get that tactical victory. At least I think they are. Way too many casualties, and I'm fine with it. Just don't get me wrong. It's weird that it's going to transform from one single unit causing 70 people for the cost of 40 to their entire units just getting annihilated. Just like they are right now.
Our men are running, sir.
You guys get to the plates. Oh, fuck me, fam. Watch out where you're shooting. Oh, fucking hell, yes. That's what we need is artillery. Okay, come on lads, we can win this. We realise that we've routed most of them. Fuck with these Prussian grenadiers, I'm getting way too close to them. I hope that cannon does not unlimber right now and just shoot hundreds of canister.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Nice. They've routed the grenadiers. Hey. Well, let's have no other choice. Again. Yes, yes, that's the spirit. Hey, the ref's just dead. Oh, this guy died. Good job there, lads. Only thing left to do for you to do now is to judge them as well. Oh, look at them. Oh wait, these guys are shooting. Oh god damn. Entire unit just got annihilated from. That's how you do it. I just want you to spray that tiny bit and then charge them. The general's gonna do the dirty work for you.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, hello. Oh, Johan has been killed. Oh no. How? How did it happen? How? How was this even allowed? Oh, for the love of God. Hey, at least our militia's intact. Right. It's way too much. Kills here are pretty, for the infantry, are just pretty average. I mean good. All of them at least hell experience now. Managed to save the capital, but at the cost of half of our army and Johan. Right. Oh boy, so let's get some cavalry. First of all, I need general. Funk, alright. Carol. Alright, we're getting Carol as our new general. We're gonna need one out of 2 of these, one out of 3 of these, one out of 2. Alright, that's how we're gonna do it. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna lose Hezen by the looks of it. So, do I get any money back? No, I don't. Oh, But yeah, this has been the second episode of the glorious Saxony. And for the next one is going to be the question if we can make it through the Prussian War. Since they are the aggressors, we get we'll get some more reparations from them. Trust me, we will. The entire world hates them for that. So, and if I'm correct, the entire world likes us for that. Yeah. Now we have that much money, just bad. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother fighting another battle in this episode. Because this one took like 50 minutes. No, maybe a tiny bit less than that, but it still took way too long, and the style was just so dry, you can't believe it. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.